So here's the latest update on Mat Armstrong, and trust me, this one is insane. Yesterday, Skinworks came down to his unit to almost finish this leg tattoo. And when I say almost, I mean it's getting so detailed that every part of it tells a story. Almost like a living timeline of every insane car Mat has ever touched. When you look in the mirror reflection, you can see it flipped, but it's impossible to miss. The Bugatti logo surrounded by palm trees. That's Miami right there. But it's more than just a location. It's a nod to the Bugatti rebuild that has taken Mat months, if not years, to bring back from the edge. The car isn't just any Bugatti, it's blacklisted. Parts are impossible to get. Every panel, every component has been a challenge. And yet, the logo here isn't just decoration, it's a commitment. It's a way of saying, this car isn't done. It's coming back no matter what. Before we dive in, if you're following Mat Armstrong or just love insane hypercar builds, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Trust me, you won't want to miss the next updates because things are about to get wild. Right next to it, you'll notice the Ferrari horse with mountains behind it. Now, at first glance, it might just look like a pretty design, but if you've been following Mat's journey, you know there's a story here. Those mountains represent the tracks, the climbs, the adrenaline-soaked drives that push both car and driver to the limit. And trust me, the full story behind those mountains is coming in this week's video. It's going to blow your mind. Then there's the Gallardo Ball, adorned with Portuguese flags, a tribute to that unforgettable road trip he did with the car. Imagine the sun setting over the roads of Portugal, the sound of an engine echoing across the hills, and now imagine that memory permanently etched into a tattoo. Every time Mat glances at it, he's reminded of that journey. The SVJ with Imola on the back pays homage to one of the fastest, most iconic tracks in the world. And of course, there's HWBT. Each of these symbols isn't random. Each one is a milestone, a memory, a story waiting to be told. Together, they form a timeline of Mat Armstrong's insane hypercar world, a living, breathing narrative inked into his skin. Looking closer, you'll see there are still a few gaps. And that's exciting because it means more cars, more stories, and more updates are coming. Skinworks is almost done. But even in its unfinished state, the leg tells a story of obsession, of patience, and of dedication. Every logo, every design is stitched together into a living history of his projects. Think about the Bugatti alone. This isn't just a rebuild, it's an uphill battle. Blacklisted by the manufacturer, with parts that are nearly impossible to get. This is a car that most people would have abandoned long ago. Yet Mat isn't just waiting. He's pushing forward, creatively finding ways to solve every problem. And now, through this tattoo, he's documenting that journey in a way that's permanent and impossible to ignore. The Ferrari, Gallardo, SVJ, they're more than cars. They're milestones in a career defined by risk, passion, and expertise. The mountains, the flags, the track references, they're all visual shorthand for stories that most people would never get to experience. And the tattoo makes them accessible. Every detail tells you something. This isn't random ink, this is storytelling. And here's the thing, the tattoo doesn't just document the past, it anticipates the future. The gaps waiting to be filled represent the cars yet to come, the projects still in progress, the challenges still to be conquered. The blacklisted Bugatti isn't just a memory, it's an ongoing story, one that's temporarily on pause while Mat waits for parts. But the ink shows that nothing has stopped him from moving forward, from documenting the journey in real time. Imagine it, a leg tattoo that isn't just decoration, but a chronicle of automotive obsession. Palm trees for Miami, mountains for Ferrari tracks, Portuguese flags for a road trip, Imola for one of the fastest tracks in the world. Every symbol is carefully chosen, forming a narrative that is uniquely Mat Armstrong. Even now, while the Bugatti parts are still on hold, the tattoo represents progress. It's a visual timeline that says, we may be waiting, but the journey doesn't stop. It mirrors the rebuild itself, layer by layer, challenge by challenge, story by story. And what's exciting is that it's evolving. Each time Skinworks adds a new symbol, each time a gap is filled, it's like watching history being written in real time. Soon the full story will be visible. Bugatti, Ferrari, Gallardo, SVJ, HWBT, all in one continuous line, telling the story of a man and his obsession with hypercars. For anyone following Mat Armstrong, this update is massive. It's proof of dedication, storytelling, and passion. Every symbol, every logo, every detail matters. And the tattoo is more than a personal tribute. It's a living document of some of the most insane automotive projects in the world. Watching this come together, it's impossible not to feel excited for what's next. Skinworks is almost done, but the story is far from over. Each piece added, each empty space filled, is a reminder that Mat Armstrong isn't just rebuilding cars, he's documenting the journey in a way that no one else has. So whether it's the Bugatti logo framed by palm trees, the Ferrari with mountains, the Gallardo with Portuguese flags, the SVJ with Imola, or HWBT's mark, each tells a story of obsession, patience, and relentless pursuit of perfection. The tattoo doesn't just celebrate the cars, it celebrates the process, the struggles, and the victories that come with restoring some of the rarest hypercars in the world. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications. You'll be the first to see the next insane updates on Mat Armstrong and his epic hypercar rebuilds. Trust me, the story isn't just continuing, it's getting bigger, bolder, and more unbelievable with every step.
So yesterday, Skinworks came down to the unit to almost finish off this leg, and it is so sore, the inside of my leg. Obviously it's in a mirror, so it's flipped, but check out this. We've got the Bugatti logo with the palm trees. So now I'm like, I have to fix this Bugatti now. That's obviously Miami. We've got the Ferrari horse with the mountains. You'll see why there's mountains there in this week's video. Obviously the Gallardo bull with the Portuguese flags, where we drove the Gallardo to. We've got like SVJ with Imola on the back. HWBT, of course. We've got a full story all down my leg of all the different cars that we're doing. It looks so sick. Like I love it. We've got some more gaps to fill, a little bit more to do, and obviously some more cars to buy. But thanks so much, Skinworks. We're almost there.